Hey, Drop Tech fans! Welcome back to the channel. The iPhone 16 Pro Max made a grand entrance, as expected from an Apple flagship. But now, 4 months down the line, the real question is, does it truly live up to the hype? Is it a must-have upgrade, or just another high-priced addition to Apple's lineup? Today, we're breaking it all down, from design tweaks to performance gains, to see what's really worth your money. Familiar design, with some tweaks. The iPhone 16 Pro Max holds onto Apple's signature aesthetic, but there are a few noticeable changes. The titanium frame, introduced last year, makes a return, this time feeling even smoother and more refined. While the desert titanium finish initially sparked some debate, it has since won over users with its classy bronze undertone, striking a perfect balance between premium and understated. However, one major change is the size. The 6.9-inch display makes this the largest iPhone ever, and while the reachability tool helps with one-handed use, there's no denying that this phone is massive. If you're used to previous Pro Max models, you might find the extra screen real estate both a blessing and a challenge. Durability also sees some improvement, thanks to the titanium frame paired with ceramic shield glass, ensuring the phone can handle daily wear and tear. However, one notable omission is an anti-glare coating, a feature seen in competitors like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, making the iPhone feel slightly behind in this department. A display that dazzles, but isn't revolutionary. Apple continues to lead in display quality, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't disappoint. The 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR display delivers vibrant colors, sharp detail, and HDR support. It's also incredibly bright, reaching up to 2,500 nits, ensuring excellent visibility even in direct sunlight. Whether you're gaming, watching videos, or browsing, the display performs flawlessly. That said, the advancements this year are subtle. While the refresh rate now scales down to 1 Hz for better battery efficiency, there aren't any groundbreaking improvements. The lack of an anti-glare coating feels like a missed opportunity, especially for outdoor use. While this display is excellent, it's not exactly pushing new boundaries, something that seems to be a trend with Apple's recent flagship models. Performance that continues to impress. When it comes to raw power, the iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't hold back. Powered by Apple's A18 Pro chip, its most advanced processor to date, this phone handles everything from multitasking to high-end gaming with ease. Apps open instantly, photos process faster, and even demanding games like Resident Evil Village run flawlessly. The A18 Pro also brings better power efficiency, contributing to impressive battery life. However, while the performance is top-notch, real-world gains over the previous A17 Pro chip aren't as dramatic as the benchmarks suggest. It's definitely faster, but for most users, the difference in everyday tasks might not be immediately noticeable. One of the most talked about new features was the camera control button, a dedicated shortcut to camera settings. In theory, it's a useful addition, but in practice, the placement feels awkward, especially for one-handed use. Many users find that the on-screen controls in the camera app are actually faster and more intuitive. However, the camera itself remains one of the best in the industry. The 48 megapixels main sensor continues to deliver stunning results, while the upgraded 48 megapixels ultra-wide lens captures even more detail. Video recording is also top-tier, with support for 4K at 120 frames per second, providing more creative flexibility. The camera control button, however, feels like a feature that could improve with future software updates, but right now, it seems more like a solution to a problem that didn't really exist. For mobile gamers, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is a powerhouse. The combination of the A18 Pro chip and the larger display makes gaming an immersive experience. Games like Genshin Impact and Call of Duty Mobile run flawlessly with enhanced graphics and reduced load times. Apple's increased focus on gaming is evident, especially with its support for AAA titles like Resident Evil Village. The improved cooling system, featuring upgraded graphite and aluminum components, helps keep the device cool during extended gaming sessions, a welcome upgrade over its predecessor. Battery life has always been a strong suit of the Pro Max lineup, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max takes it even further. Thanks to the A18 Pro's efficiency and a slightly larger battery, this phone lasts even longer than before. Even on heavy usage days, most users will end with around 30 to 40% battery remaining. Apple's battery management system ensures apps don't drain unnecessary power, making it one of the most reliable smartphones for all-day use. While competitors like the Asus ROG Phone 8 Pro may slightly outperform it in endurance tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max still delivers exceptional battery life for everyday users. One of the iPhone's biggest advantages remains its deep integration into the Apple ecosystem. The seamless connection between iPhone, Apple Watch, Mac, and iPad is unmatched. Features like iPhone mirroring and universal control make multitasking effortless. New iOS 18 features like live notifications and Apple Intelligence further enhance connectivity, though some of these features are still rolling out. For those heavily invested in Apple's ecosystem, upgrading to the iPhone 16 Pro Max is an easy choice. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is an outstanding device, but is it worth the upgrade? If you're coming from the iPhone 15 Pro Max, the improvements might feel incremental. The design is refined, the battery life is better, and the gaming experience has improved, but are these upgrades worth the hefty price tag? However, if you're using an older iPhone or want to maximize your Apple ecosystem experience, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. It's powerful, polished, and dependable, everything you'd expect from Apple. 4 months later, it remains one of the best smartphones on the market. While some features, like the camera control button, feel unnecessary, and there's a lack of true innovation, it still excels in key areas like display, performance, and battery life. If you're all in on Apple's ecosystem and want the latest and greatest, this phone won't disappoint. But if you're waiting for something truly groundbreaking, it might be worth holding out for next year's model. What do you think? Are you team iPhone 16 Pro Max, or are you waiting for the next big thing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tech updates. Also, make sure to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.